Hello everyone. So let us discuss a new poem in CBSE class 10, A Tiger in the Zoo, composed by Leslie Norris. After reading the poem, you have to guess which stanzas are there that describes the tiger in the zoo and which stanzas describes the tiger in the jungle. Before we begin the poem, we should also discuss a little bit about the wild animals, including tiger. We go to watch and see, observe their beauty, their types in the zoo only, how they behave in the zoo, and how they behave in their natural habitat, that is jungle. Jungle is their natural habitat. They feel free over there. They enjoy roaming across the jungle. But people, in order to satisfy their own pursuit, we human beings are very much desirous. We are selfish. In order to satisfy ourselves, we make these animals captive, and there people go after purchasing the entry tickets. They go to the zoo to enjoy the colors, beauty, and everything about the animals. But do you think these animals are happy in the zoo? No. They like to come out of the zoo. वो लोग को इच्छा होता है कि वो लोग zoo के बाहर आ जाए. They like to walk across. They like to roam across the jungle and feel free. And by pouncing upon the deer and other animals that they like to eat, they arrange for their own food. They should manage about their own food. This is the way they like to live in jungle. But they are forced by human beings to live in the zoo in a small area. तो यहाँ पे पोएट हम लोग को ये बताना चाह रहे हैं कि जब वो जू में गए तो क्या देखे. He stalks in his vivid stripes. Tiger है. The tiger is stalking. He is walking in his vivid stripes. He is walking in the cage where he could step only a few yard of area, only a few yards. He stalks in his vivid stripes. And how it looks there? It looks very gorgeous. The stripes on his body is very vivid. It's very clear, bright. बहुत ही ज़्यादा चमकीला है. The few steps of his cage. Cage के अंदर थोड़ा सा ही steps उसको चलने को मिल रहा है. Few steps. Maybe 5 to 6 steps. Going forward and then again coming backward. On pads of velvet white. And the tiger has his pads. Pads जो हम लोग का तलवा होता है ना, उसका तलवा कैसा है? एकदम सॉफ्ट वेलवेट पैड की तरह है. जैसे वेलवेट मटेरियल होता है ना, सॉफ्ट होता है, बहुत ही नरम होता है, उसी मटेरियल के जैसा उसका पैड है, एकदम सॉफ्ट, बहुत ही माइल्ड, बहुत ही सॉफ्ट. वेलवेट क्वाइट इन हिज क्वाइट रेज. और उसको जू में कैसा फील हो रहा है, केज में कैसा फील हो रहा है? टाइगर इज फीलिंग वेरी एंग्री. The tiger seems to be very angry. Why is he angry? Because he has been kept away from his natural habitat, inside a little cage in the zoo, and he doesn't get the chance to come out of it and roam across by himself and pouncing upon the small animals to make it his own food. He is not getting the chance. He is not getting the chance to victimize the small animals like deer, like rabbit. He should be lurking in shadows, sliding through a long grass. Now the next stanza, this suggests that the tiger is in the jungle. The poet here presents the picture of a tiger in the jungle. If the tiger is in jungle, then how it behaves? He should be lurking in shadow. जंगल में टाइगर क्या करता है? लर्किंग करता है, छिप छिप के धीरे धीरे चलता है, धीरे धीरे वॉक करता है. इन शैडो, ऊंचे ऊंचे ग्रासेस, झाड़ियों के शैडोज में धीरे धीरे छिप के चलता है. स्लाइडिंग थ्रू लॉन्ग ग्रास. लॉन्ग ग्रास, ऊंचे ऊंचे ग्रासेस होते हैं, छोटे छोटे ग्रास नहीं, ऊंचे ऊंचे ग्रासेस के बीच में से धीरे धीरे लर्किंग करते हुए छिप छिप के चलता है. नियर द वाटर होल. और कहाँ जाता है? इट गोज टू द वाटर फाउल. It goes to the place where there is a water. Why? Because the tiger knows very well that the other animals like deer, buffalo, cow, ox, giraffe, to whom it victimizes, to whom the tiger victimizes. These animals come to the waterfowl, to that reservoir of water to enjoy drinking. तो वो जानता है कि वहां पे वो लोग आएंगे ड्रिंक करने के लिए. Where plump deer pass, वो जानता है कि यहाँ पे मोटा ताजा डियर आएगा. मोटा ताजा को खाने में ज्यादा मजा आता है. बहुत सारा मांस होगा, बहुत सारा फैट होगा, पेट भर जाएगा, है ना. पतला को खाएंगे तो खाली बोन्स मिलेगा, हड्डी मिलेगा. तो जानता है कि वहां पे प्लम्प डियर आएगा, मोटा ताजा डियर. He should be snarling around houses at the jungle's edge. और क्या करता है जू? The zoo also keeps snarling. Snarling मतलब गुर्राते रहता है, गुस्से में, गुस्साता है, गुस्से में. Around houses. Which houses? The houses which are on the boundary of the jungle. Okay? If the trees are felled in the jungle, so there will be very little space left for the tigers and wild animals to roam across. And that is why they feel not at ease. And so they immigrate from there to the villages which are very much close to the boundary of the jungle. तो वो लोग जाते हैं जंगल से निकल के खाने पीने की तलाश करने के लिए निकल जाते हैं कहाँ पे? आसपास के गांव में. क्योंकि जंगल में तो उनके लिए अब कुछ बचा ही नहीं है. इंसान तो बहुत सेल्फिश है ना. इंसान जंगल से लकड़ियां काट ले जा रहा है, सब कुछ जंगल को खत्म कर दे जा रहा है. तो अब वाइल्ड एनिमल्स को वहां रहने के लिए जगह नहीं बचता है, खाने के लिए जगह, जानवर नहीं मिलते हैं. इकोसिस्टम बिगाड़ देता है इंसान. इंसान जो है अपने सेल्फिश इंटरेस्ट की वजह से इकोसिस्टम को भी अफेक्टेड करता है, जिसकी वजह से एनिमल्स को भाग के आना पड़ता है बाउंड्री इलाके में, जहाँ पे जंगल का बाउंड्री है. और वहां पे इंसानों का गांव मिलेगा, बस्ती मिलेगा. तो गांव और बस्ती में भी टाइगर आ चुका है. Snarling around houses at the jungle's edge. जंगल के एज मतलब जंगल के बाउंड्री पे. Bearing his white fangs, his claws, terrorizing the village. Fangs मतलब उसका जो लंबा लंबा जो दांत होता है ना. Bearing उसको अपने दांत को दिखलाता है. जब गुर्राता है तो उसका दांत नजर आता है, नुकीला नुकीला, शार्प टीथ. एंड his claws, और उसके जो पंजे होते हैं कितना डेंजरस होता है. 250 किलो 300 किलो का एक टाइगर होता है. अब उसके सामने अगर हम इंसान लोग आ जाएंगे 50-60 किलो के, कितना आसानी से हम लोग को फाड़ेगा एक पंजा मार के. टेरराइजिंग द विलेज, और गांव वालों को डरा देता है. टेरराइजिंग मतलब डरा देना. सो दीज टू स्टैंजास आर अबाउट द टाइगर इन द जंगल. बट ही इज लॉक्ड इन अ कंक्रीट सेल. Once again the poet has come to the small cage that is in the zoo. Once again he presents before the reader the idea or the looks of a tiger captured inside a cage in the zoo. But he is locked in a concrete cell. यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है? टाइगर एक कॉन्क्रीट सेल के अंदर लॉक करके रखा हुआ है. कॉन्क्रीट मतलब एकदम पत्थर वत्थर से बना हुआ, सीमेंट गिट्टी से बनाया हुआ, बहुत ही टफ है, मतलब विच इज नॉट ब्रेकेबल, तोड़ने लायक नहीं है. सेल का मतलब पिंजरा या चेम्बर. His strength behind bars, stalking the length of his cage, ignoring visitors, and his strength behind the bars. He has lost all his strength. His strength is useless behind the bars. Bars के पीछे, bars मतलब रॉड, आयरन रॉड्स. वो जो आयरन रॉड है, उस रॉड के पीछे टाइगर है, उसका स्ट्रेंथ काम नहीं कर रहा है. रॉड को तोड़ के कैसे बाहर आएगा? तो द टाइगर इज अनएबल टू कम आउट ऑफ द केज, and his strength behind the bars is useless, and that is why the tiger stalks the length of his cage. He stalks up and down the length of the cage and ignoring visitors. He ignores the visitors who have come to the zoo to enjoy the looks of the tiger. हम लोग, तुम लोग भी तो जाते हैं, जब जाते हैं जू में तो क्या करते हैं? टिकट खरीदते हैं और शेर के एकदम नजदीक जाते हैं, सेल्फी वगैरह लेते हैं. ठीक है, हो सकता है तो उसको खोंचा भी मारते हैं लकड़ी से. ठीक है, तो उसको डराते भी हैं, एकदम मुंह के पास जाके वो करता है, हम लोग भी उसको जाके ऐसे करते हैं. करो जितना कर सकते हो, खिजाते भी हैं. और टाइगर क्या करेगा भाई? He will just ignore the visitors. He hears the last voice at night, the patrolling cars, and throughout the day and night inside the cage, the tiger feels very boring. He cannot make use of all his energy, and there is nothing special or new in any way throughout the day. for him to enjoy. And that is why he hears the last voice at night. At night, the last sound, the last voice that comes to the tiger is what? Is about the patrolling cars. Inside the zoo, the small cars are arranged in which a few investigators or a few inspectors sit in the car and they do patrolling. Patrolling मतलब पहरेदारी करते हैं. They go from one side of the zoo to the other just for keeping the vigilance, so that all the cages and all the animals inside the cages are intact, they are all well or not, okay, is there any problem or not. Just to inspect all these things, a few people go by a car, patrol the zoo. So this is the last sound of the car that the tiger hears inside the zoo, and stares with his brilliant eyes at the brilliant stars. Stares means what? एकटक देखना, फिक्स्ड गेजिंग करना, दैट इज कॉल्ड स्टेयरिंग. फिक्स्ड गेजिंग, ऐसे करके देखने को बोलते हैं स्टेयरिंग. द टाइगर इन द जू that keeps staring at what? At the fixed star. During night, it is a general occurrence that if you see any animal of the cat family, so generally their eyes illuminate. Hmm. This happens in the case of cats also, and in case of tigers also, maybe it will be sorry. In case of tigers also, it does happen. We do not have such experience because we have never been at night in the jungle and come face to face with any tiger. So we don't have any experience. We can just guess that tiger is also of the same cat family. So his eyes are also keeps illuminating. So the tiger stares with his brilliant eyes. Brilliant means what? Shining. Shining eyes. उसकी आंखें चमक रही होती हैं at the brilliant stars, because there is nothing more to look at. So the tigers have only one thing, the stars. They keep looking at the stars hopelessly. There is no hope to come out of it. There is no hope to get back to the jungle. They have to stay there. So all their energy, their vigor, or their gorgeousness is reduced, is waned by bringing them to the cages. And the human beings do it just for his own selfish interest. It is not quite natural to keep these animals in the zoo. Thank you.